Hello, I'm FIReNVY. Welcome back to Let's Play the Cat Lady. So, she did some puzzles involving walking. There's a Lost Woods adventure, and now we're with the Queen of Maggots. So let's get back into it. Alright. Let's see. I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? You think I want to go back? Are you expecting me to kill them?
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed.
It's definitely supposed to...
I don't see the point in anything.
Supposed to be depression.
I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
Yeah, this might just be a little bit more than the Grim Reaper, actually. Yeah, this music's definitely backing up that suspicion. Ooh.
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Ooh. You know, this game's a lot heavier than I was expecting it to be. I knew to touch on some things, but this is really... This is good. I don't have any other words for it.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
I'm really
No,
curious to see how
Susan,
that's
I'm
gonna work.
expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type.
Oh, thank
But I see
God.
your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality.
Ooh.
You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good. Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity, forever unable to find your peace.
Welp.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside.
I don't want to go inside the door.
I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back. Okay, I'm done. Oh.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come close. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Ooh, is that a crowbar? Crucified, all alone, in one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here. Stuck in the cross. I suppose I could easily pull it out. Man, I need a crowbar to get this crowbar out.
Susan, it's time to make a decision.
Ooh.
The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
Ooh, achievement. Whoa. Whoa.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I am speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
I have a bad feeling
How
about
much?
this.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
I don't like it. I'm blowing out one of the candles for the sacrifice of soul. In order to become a killer, I'm sacrificing a part of my soul. This is really deep for a $4 game on Steam. Ooh,
Tell me about the sacrifice of soul.
please don't repeat
Like
yourself.
I said, it's just a formality. See those candles here?
She's gonna
just
repeat
blow
herself.
one out, and that's it.
But which one?
You can choose. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
Tell me about the sacrifice of blood.
Like I said,
It's
just a formality.
Yump.
On your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit.
Yes.
Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
I guess I used to say it when the cats got me.
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me
You
luck,
like strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been. You forgot to blow out the candle, Susan.
How did you...
Would you kindly do what I asked you?
I like it. That was good. Sorry. I'm liking this game.
Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there is no smoke.
Yeah, second from left. Let's see what happens.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
What?
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Dude, I thought I was blowing out a piece of my soul. Did I just kill someone? Or help nudge someone along on their suicide? Holy crap. Okay.
What the... How did I get back here?
Oh, great, my body's still there. I was wondering. Yay. Hey, at least I'm coming out of the woods. Alright. Damn. Sign underneath says, emergency power switch, danger. It's dark inside. All this blood around the hole. Was someone hurt here? What? my god, is this still the opening? Oh. Ah. Nah, no. I don't like that sound. Oh my god, that was still the opening. That was a really long opening. Oh, I can hear someone whispering in my ears. Okay, I'm actually really liking this music. Damn. Chapter 2, second
Yes,
first breath.
I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No.
Huh, went
It's
to the University of
not
Phoenix.
It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you'll probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't
Okay.
fill themselves.
So I think I figured out that this happened.
Honestly, Susan,
This is
you
chronologically
have
happening. So I must have
nothing to
survived
worry
the pills.
about.
This is a couple
This
days
is
after. I
just a
think.
formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth. I can't remember. Ignore. It's Italian. For stupid joke. Alrighty.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
This is really,
I'm sorry, Susan.
really
Did I
interesting.
wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way.
Hello, Liz, with
I'm
the
sorry.
not as good
I
of a
know
microphone
this
as
isn't
me.
very nice. Believe me,
Sorry.
I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery.
Can confirm my
One
mother
day I'll
works
tell
in
them
the
what
hospital.
I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old.
124/70. Yeah, that's pretty good. I
Just
think.
wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
That conversation didn't go anywhere near where I thought it was going. At any point. I don't know. That was... Who saved me? And why was it a 1 in a million chance that she saved me? No! What? What? Oh god, that was from the...
Bad dream?
Not okay. No, just dream like any other. Damn, how bad's my life if that's my dreams? Or, yeah, a really bad one.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
I was burnt alive. Can't remember. It's none of your business.
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency room.
Really?
She really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all. Not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course. And as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she.
Jesus, I've actually heard of that
You didn't
happening
really want
though.
to know that, did you? That's just me.
Why
a
would you
big gob.
tell me this?
I never know when to shut up.
Please. I want to yell at you with effectively. What's your
What
name?
was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth!
I'm Liz,
God
like
damn it,
everyone else.
Elizabeth!
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously. I feel like I've got no life sometimes.
Or
I'll be here
is
till the morning.
that...
To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills.
Wonder if
and
she's
I
one of the people.
fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm. And then... all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am.
That is some...
Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Whew.
I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
I actually would very much like
your
this.
body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you would sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
Really?
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help.
Shit.
Sorry. How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they
Wow.
managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
Why is she so different? Is she... I got a feeling about her. I don't know. Either she's secretly also death, or she might actually be maybe one of the people I'm supposed to go after. Well, maybe we'll find out next time. I'm actually going to go ahead and stop the episode here and take a pretty long break. But I'll see you guys back here again and to play more of The Cat Lady. This game is way more than it seemed in any aspect. I am really enjoying this. It's not so much horror, or not so much jump scares as it is actual true horror. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this actually would fall under gothic horror. It's really interesting. It does give me a lot of... it's reminding me of a lot of actually Mary Shelley work when I actually read Frankenstein in high school. Recommend, but also don't recommend. I don't know. It was good. It was good. Anyway, my name's FIReNVY, and thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, like, share, subscribe, comment. You can also send me an email. It's FIReNVYGames@gmail.com. That's FIReNVYGames@gmail.com. Thank you very much.